everyone, and welcome to another episode of Cinnamon Stitches. I am your yarn host, Jennifer. Today, I just want to brag about something that I bought. I want to show you guys some new yarn. Now I know you have seen this probably in a couple other videos. I almost didn't do this video because when a couple other podcasters show a yarn, I feel like I'm just like biting off them or I'm copying them. And that was not the intent at all. I actually bought this yarn and I've had it for about 2 weeks now, and I have not had time to make the video to show this yarn. So with that being said, I will also post below other people's opinions of this yarn, because I believe Glenda from the Creative Grandma did it. Actually, I know she did. She's the first one I saw do it. And I am not positive, but I believe Crystal from Bag O' Day may have done this, but my days are kind of running together. So bear with me with that, okay? But I wanted to show you the new yarn that Premier came out with that I'm so in love with. Because, you know, summer is one of my favorite times of the year, spring and summer. And I love spring and summer colors, and I love everything that reminds me of spring and summer. And so this new yarn is just, it's beautiful. It reminds me of, it's called Premier Sweet Rolls Frostie. And the idea is that they are like a Frosty or a slushie or, you know, a sweet summer treat that you can enjoy. And the names even reflect that. I bought it in 3 colors, and this color, it reminded me of another yarn that I have over there. It reminded me very much of the Mandala Ombre. I think it's Ombre, the happy colorway. I mean, it's not the same colors, but I will show you. I will absolutely open these up and show you, but I got 3 different colorways, and I'm so happy with these. Now, this is very much like the Sweet Roll. If you have worked with Premier Sweet Roll, you know exactly what this feels like. You know how it works up. And the only difference is the color is frosted. So instead of a thick saturation of color throughout the strand, it has like bits of faded white parts. This reminds me of like faded blue jeans from the 90s, you know, acid wash, but like the very best of it. Isn't that gorgeous? Does that not remind you of like blueberry lemonade, like that frozen blueberry lemonade on a hot summer day, sweat trickling down your brow, and the only thing that will make you not so hot is like a delicious frozen lemonade with blueberries. That's what that reminds me of right there. I just want to stick a straw in it and drink it. All right, so this is the color Limeade. Perfect. We'll call it Blueberry Frozen Limeade. That's what I'm calling it. They should really let me name their yarn, because I'm so creative. Like, I would just... Frozen Blueberry Limeade. Right there. Right? Isn't that pretty? Oh, I got 3 of those. These are so gorgeous. This is one of those yarns I cannot wait to dig into, but I don't have time to right now because I got other things I'm working on. These are gorgeous. I'm going to have to tape that back up because it goes right there. And if I leave them in the plastic, they stay in there better, because this is 3 and 4 cakes deep. So I can actually slide this in and all you'll see is the front cake, but it'll be just sitting on my shelf. Yeah, it's 3 cakes deep and then 4 cakes deep, depending on how thick the cakes are. Because, you know, some cakes are like flatter, like this one. This is the Willow Wheels, but you see how it's flatter, and then these cakes are like plumped up, a little bit thicker. Let me show you another color. This one, so pretty. I'm saving my favorite for last, and that's the one that's at my feet still. I need to find my packing tape. Packing tape works wonderfully to seal these bags back up. Alright, this one, come on. This one's got a little bit of orange in it. Let's see, and this one is Marzipan. See that orange in there? And there's green and blue. Isn't that beautiful? I love the frosty color of it. I'm just going to hold that up there because honestly this yarn is way prettier than my face. And no, I'm not dogging on myself. I'm being silly. You don't have to tell me I'm criticizing myself. I'm not. I'm being funny. I'm being facetious. And honestly, this is just, it's a nice yarn. It's a nice yarn. You guys know I love Premier. I love my sweet rolls. And this frosted is just, ooh, this one's even prettier. This one's prettier. Uh-oh. I'm having problems. My yarn is stuck and I'm trying not to peel the label off. And I don't want to rip the whole bag. This one's prettier. I really love that blue color. I mean, the orange is gorgeous too. I'm not usually an orange, but this reminds me of, all right, let's see what this reminds me of. Fruit salad. You got your blueberries, your kiwi, your raspberries, your mandarin orange slices. Fresh bowl of ice cold fruit salad on a hot summer day at a picnic. Can you guys picture it? Totally trying to give you guys visualizations. I can see it. See, marzipan? Nah, that's fruit salad, baby. Fruit salad. Yummy, yummy. My daughter used to love the Wiggles when she was little. And that was one of her favorite songs. I tried to get my son to listen to it, but he's not. He's not the one. He's not the one. He could care less about the Wiggles. This was my favorite. This is my favorite. Let's see if I can get it open. I'm trying to rip it at the seam because it's easier to seal up that way. This one is called Slushy. And I'm not going to criticize that one because this is like, that's all the flavors at 7-Eleven. That's what we call a slushy suicide. Which, of course, is my favorite kind of slushy is a suicide. You got to mix all the flavors. Look at that. Oh, the yellow's like the sun in the middle of the sky. Isn't that beautiful? This is the one that made me fall in love with this yarn. It reminds me very much of the Mandala Ombre Happy, which I couldn't even remember the name right now, but isn't that pretty? And this is way more accessible to me because I couldn't find the Mandala when it came out, and I still can't find it. It is not at my Walmart, never has been. But I can order this anytime I want. And it comes right to my door. Oh my gosh, you guys. Isn't that gorgeous? I had a subscriber say on one of my last videos, and I don't remember what her name was, but it made me laugh so hard. She said, I kept looking at the yarn and you kept pulling it away from the screen and she just wanted to look at the yarn poured for longer. I love that. That's so me. Just let me look at the yarn. Let me touch it. Let me smell it. Oh, I gotta tell you the cutest story. Okay, I have a baby niece that lives in Michigan. She's about to turn 2 years old. Okay. Her mom, my little sister, just learned to crochet. Just learned. Like 2 weeks ago. She's doing amazing. She actually listened to what I described in one of my patterns and was able to make the shawlette by my description, and she just started crocheting. I was so shocked and amazed by that. I was like, I'm so impressed by you. I thought she was, my sister's a quitter. She is. She knows it. I told her to her face. I love you, Danielle. She's a quitter. She starts up stuff and then she's like, oh, I can't do this. It's hard. She quits. She's doing really good with the crochet. Okay. And I'm probably going to make a video about that in another date because I'm so proud of her. I'm so proud of her. So she's like, I ordered, she's getting as bad as me. She's ordering yarn, right? So she ordered yarn from Joann's. And I'm like, show me what you bought. You know, we're video chatting. She's showing me. And, you know, I was giving her my opinion. And I said, one of the yarns she got was that Re-Up by, I think it's Lion Brand. And I said, I've heard really bad reviews about that. I don't think you're going to like it. And she hated working with it. She said it was terrible yarn. So I said, you need to listen to Cinnamon Stitches. I know what I'm talking about, okay? And she's all, next time I'm going to listen to you. And I'm going to ask your opinion before I buy yarn. I was just laughing, you know. I was laughing. And as I'm video chat with her, my little niece, who is not even 2 years old, and yes, they watch my videos. So, hi, baby girl. And Jenny loves you. Okay? We talk a lot. She's closer to me through the phone than she is with all the family she lives close to. her third word in life was Aunt Jenny. I mean, it was Gigi and G and Lenny something. It was something weird. But it was clear that she was talking to me, you know. So, and that's amazing. Anyway, she does watch my videos. She thinks she's talking to Aunt Jenny when she's watching the Cinnamon Stitches videos. It's awesome. I love that. So I'm watching her, right? And she's, every time my sister shows me one of the yarns she bought, okay? My sister shows it to me. And then I see this little tiny hand reach in and pull the yarn away, right? And every single skein of yarn, this little hand pulls it away like she wanted the yarn, right? Something just fell on the floor. And so my sister backs the camera up a little bit, and I see this little tiny, perfect, beautiful little chubby face going. I screamed. I was like, oh my God, she's smelling the yarn. She is so my baby. I taught her well. I was so proud. I was like, my baby girl smelling the yarn. She knows what to smell for. She kept picking up the different yarns and smelling it. And then my sister was like, you know, she laughed, and then she looked at me and looked at the baby. She was like, this is nuts. You know, you just see it on her face. I was so proud. And then my other niece, who's staying here with us right now, she's 16. She was in here. She was helping me rearrange. She's got OCD like mad. She is like so good with like organization, coordination, and she's like in my head sometimes, and it's crazy. And she's always been like this. We're really close. She's more like me than she is like either of her parents. Okay, so she's helping me organize and stuff, which she is a huge help. And I told her, I said, smell this yarn. This is wool. And this is the exact one I handed her. I said, smell that. What does it smell like? And she's all, that smells like a farm. And I started laughing. I said, that is real wool. And that is what real wool smells like. I said, isn't that cool? And then we had this whole conversation about how real wool still smells like it's fresh off the sheep. And you're in the farm. You can smell the hay in their wool. It is amazing. That is like my favorite. Oh. I was so meant to be a farmer. Like, I was probably a farmer in a past life or something, because that just, I love farm life. I love visiting farms. I want to have a farm one day, but I don't, that's really probably not my future. But, you know, it's a dream. It's a dream. All right, that was all kinds. That was way longer than I anticipated this video to be. I just wanted to show you the beautiful new yarn Premier has, which is actually about 2 weeks old. So I guess it's not that new, but it's gorgeous. And go check it out. It is amazing and beautiful. And these colors, like, you know, if you need a rainbow in your life, there's your rainbow. There's your rainbow. Speaking of rainbows, have you guys made the rug? Have you ordered the yarn to make the rug? Show me your rugs. Tag me in it. I'm so excited about my rainbow rug. It has been pretty awesome. I will post that video below too. But for now, I'm going to let you go, because we're going to go have a picnic in it's not a park, at our spot. There's nobody there. Don't worry about it. Nobody ever goes there. Nobody even knows it's there. But it's our spot. All right, guys. I hope you have a fantastic day. And I hope this video has given you a little bit of sunshine and a lot of yarn porn. I hope it gets your creative juices flowing. I'll talk to you later. Bye.